thunder on a westbound rail, gray smoke drifting through the Tennessee Vale. 20 years behind cold concrete walls for one hard swing in a tavern brawl. The judge said, son, you'll carry this load long after the gates and the prison road. I watched mile markers pass by the train, wondering if anybody remembered my name. Rolling thunder, carry me home back to the fields that I once roamed. I've paid my debt, I've served my time, still carry that night in the back of my mind. Rolling thunder, don't leave me behind. There's a little bit of hope on these rusty lines. The depot looks smaller than I recall. The feed store sign had begun to fall. I walked the road to the house I knew, found bare porch boards where the roses grew. A neighbor said, son, they've all moved away. Your daddy passed and your mama didn't stay. Your wife took the children and headed west. After years of waiting, she did her best. The screen door slammed in the evening breeze, and I stood there alone beneath the trees. Rolling thunder, carry me home back to the fields that I once roamed. I paid my debt, I served my time, still carry that night in the back of my mind. Rolling thunder, don't leave me behind. There's a little bit of hope on these rusty lines. I found work mending fences down by the creek, putting in long days, 6 days a week. One Friday night at the general store, a young lady smiled as I held the door. She knew my story, every page, the fight, the trial, the years and age. But she saw a man, not a prison con, and she stayed to talk in the morning sun. She'd bring sweet tea to the porch at dusk. We'd laugh and talk till the early sunlight struck. The house got paint, the yard got mowed, the silence faded from that old road. A picture frame stood on the mantel shelf. For the first time in years, I like myself. Rolling thunder, carry me home back to the life I thought was gone. I paid my debt, I served my time, still carry that night in the back of my mind. Rolling thunder, now I can see mercy found a place for a man like me. Rolling thunder, carry me home to a front porch life that's waiting on. A little girl laughs in the evening air, and her mama smiles when she's out there. Rolling thunder, the long ride's done, the past still walks, but it's been undone. Rolling thunder, through the years I've known, a broken man can build a new home. Rolling thunder, carry me home.